Hello everyone, I'm just going to do a bit of a blog update. I thought I might show you where I'm staying at the moment. I have, I've been very busy the last few weeks, the last few months actually, organising this move and downsizing, I guess. I'm downsizing quite a bit, which is kind of funny because I didn't really have much anyway, but anyway, downsizing again. And the space where I'm living at is really small. I'm in a backyard sort of flat, really, like a little studio space. But look at my outdoor space. How cool is that? Yeah, that is very nice. Just in the backyard of that house there. But my backyard space now is absolutely phenomenal. I had some rain last night, so it's perfect for grounding this morning. I'm out here, I'm barefoot. You see that? Barefoot in the grass. Lots of grass here. 7.5 acres. So it's quite good. But I'm going to change the angle now so you can see what's going on here. Is we've got that dam behind me. All the ducks have sort of made their way up to get some food just over here, and I'll change that view now. Alright, so these ducks are called whistling wanderers. You see there's some galahs and other birds as well. There's other wood ducks there as well. They sort of just make their way up and down this little hill to the dam. They come up for a feed and go back down. But most of them, like those little wanderers, they're a migrating duck from the Northern Territory in Australia. In summer they come down here, and in winter they go up to the Northern Territory. And there's that big white duck down there sitting there. He arrived here some years back and just never left. I don't know where he came from, or no one knows where he came from, but he seems to like it here. A couple of cars driving past, but it's really nice out here, really cool. So this place was kind of my sort of bug out place, really. Return to the family property. Yeah. So a lot going on here in Australia at the moment, and these new laws that have passed, what's so called, I can't really call them laws, honestly, because the government here acts out illegally from the Australian Constitution. But I have to be careful about what I say, because it might offend some moron, some small group, or any opinion different to theirs is considered what they say hate speech and political misinformation or some crap. But yeah, like even visitors to Australia now, anything that they may have shared in the past on social media or said on social media, you all face up to 7 years in jail. So my future in Australia hopefully will be very short. I'm thinking of relocating again, hopefully back to Japan, but when I can do this I'm not real sure at the moment. But we'll see what happens, I guess. We can only do our best. It just means that, they're just trying to stop us from talking, basically. They don't want us talking about what they do. They don't want us questioning what they do to us here in Australia, okay, and what they do to the country, and so on and so on. But I guess, people should be, or should understand the situation, I guess. Everything that's been going on the last few years. They should know what's happening by now. So I have to be careful about that sort of stuff here. about what I say and do, I guess, at the moment. So I'll have to think about where we're going to go with the problem is, alright, so there's a bit of, I don't know, heavy machinery going on across the road. There's a 250-acre cattle ranch across the road from us. Well, they have cattle. I'm not sure if they actually sell the cattle, but they graze and just keep the grass down for them, I guess. The guy works in the mine, so I don't know. I might have to get to know them, see if I can get some cheap beef. There's more of those ducks coming up the hill. Having a feed this morning. But on a positive note, though, this, it's a great place to be. It's a little inconvenient when it comes to shopping and food and things like that, but I don't know, I'll have to find a way to, or local supplies, I guess. It won't take me too long, but it is great to be out here. I've got the only water is all tank water, so there's quite a number of large tanks here. These are tanks to hold rainwater, so I'm only drinking rainwater now. I still filter it because even rainwater has PFAs and other things in it, but at least it doesn't have any fluoride, so that's a positive. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. The water's as natural as I can get it anyway, so it's good. So it's filtered rainwater. So it's really good. Of course, I remineralize it with a good salt. The air's a lot cleaner, obviously, surrounded by trees and grass and all sorts of great nature. And this morning I woke up with a family of kangaroos at my window and some rabbits. I guess America, I don't know if America they call them jackrabbits, so here we call them hares. They're large, really large rabbits. An introduced pest in Australia, unfortunately, but it's actually illegal to have a pet rabbit in Australia, or in certain parts of Australia, here in Queensland, unless you have a license. So yeah, they're not really illegal. You just have to pay more to register and give the government more money. That's all you have to do. But that's just the way it is, I guess, at the moment. There are worse things here than that. I'll take you up here because I've been growing fruit trees here for quite a while, and I've just relocated a few more yesterday, actually. Not that I eat fruit. I don't eat fruit because, especially for my condition, fructose is incredibly toxic for your liver. However, I just like the trees. I like fruit trees because they flower, and I just like growing trees. Nothing wrong with growing trees, is there? So I'll show you that. I've got, these are all fruit trees, mostly. Not all of them, but some of them are natives. There's an olive tree there. There's a couple of olives there. But I've grown all of these from seeds. When my wife eats fruit, I save the seeds. There's some chooks in the shed, so hopefully I'll be able to get some. I actually want to get some more chickens so that I can keep up my egg supply. Fresh grass, natural wild fed chickens. They only eat what's in the garden. So there's nothing, these chickens don't get any grains or anything like that, so it makes the eggs a lot healthier. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm making some progress. It takes a while to get settled, and I think There we go, a family of kangaroos looking straight at me. Apologies for the camera, I should have brought the better one, but I'm just using my phone at the moment. And there's some wood ducks, but the most of them are these as whistling wanderers. They make a kind of whistle sound every now and then. Yeah. Should we go for a walk down to the dam? What do you think? Bit of a fire pit going on here. Here's another one of these trees I grew from seed. It's growing quite well. Here's another one. Just nice trees. I just like to grow trees. Anyway, come down and show you the dam. It's nice and full at the moment because we've had a fair bit of rainfall this year. On years without rainfall, there's been it's been quite low, but at times this year has been particularly heavy rainfall, so it's quite lovely. And we've got a little duck crossing for the driveway. You see it's nice and quiet now. Come down the front a bit. This is the dam. See some more of the ducks. Some more trees growing. Alright guys, well, that's me for the moment. Maybe later another time I'll take you up the back and show you some stuff up there as well. If you're lucky, I'll get some more footage of other animals too. We get echidna here a lot actually. Funny little things, little walking pin cushions. But yeah, it's quite nice out here. I quite enjoy it while I'm here. The small inconveniences are manageable. The distance from town and things like that. But the lifestyle, it's much healthier, I think. Oh, here's the duck. There we go. Hello. Anyway, yeah, I think for the time that I spend here in Australia, I think this will be where I will be staying until I find a way to move on back to Japan. So very happy here actually. Yeah, for the most part, the inconveniences, the lifestyle outweighs the inconveniences here, and it's very comfortable, much more relaxed. Like I said, I can spend a lot of time outside here and grounding and doing things, building things, and I like to build things. I like, I've got a lot of tools here like welding. I like working with metal and wood, so I will be doing some things like that, hopefully. Maybe even build some climbing frames. Actually, I would like to build some climbing frames while I'm out here. Give me a little bit extra exercise. And yeah, so now hopefully we'll find myself a bit of a gym close, not too far from here. And I'll be doing a lot more exercise around here as well. So I'll keep you posted on that sort of front and show you what I'll be doing. Yeah, but for now, that's me, and I hope you guys are all well, taking care of yourselves. Remember, stay healthy, stay strong, and yeah, try not to let other people tell you what's right or wrong. Like the Australian government, for example. All right, guys, I'll see you soon.